there folks, welcome to Farringdon, where today I'm feeling stupid. Today we start the O Showcase, and the O Showcase, yeah, my thoughts exactly when we pulled this one. But like I said, we're feeling either brave or stupid, one of the two. I just haven't decided which one as of yet. So we are going to pop over to our line, and then we're going to do one of these, and we're going to hope that nothing untoward or bad happens. And I had to worry that. Right, I want the underground, so I want to go that way. Yeah. Anyone figured where we're going yet? Oh wow, look at this building here. What's it? The Farringdon and High Holborn Station Metropolitan Railway. That's a mouthful. You guys go away, I'm not filming buses. So we go through here. Interesting, very interesting. And I'm at 4.8. I do that. Ooh. I think my plane does well. Are we calling it a train? I don't know if we're calling this a train. At the platform. I want to go. Lord knows where I want to go. The people off first. Idiot. Someone's impatient. I think I need to go that way. Have you all cottoned on yet? Oh dear me. Right then folks, here we are at the first station of this session. This is, unfortunately, Moorgate railway station. That's right, Liverpool has come to piss off Moorgate. It is operated by London Underground under the, well, TfL under the London Underground banner, and it has 10 platforms to its name. But the only two we're concentrating on are platforms 9 and 10, which are the National Rail platforms. Now originally Moorgate opened in 1865 by the Metropolitan Railway, and it wasn't until 1900 when the City and South London Railway added their stations to the network. More National Rail stations were added in 1904 by the Great Northern and City Railway, before it was renamed Moorgate itself in 1924. When it opened originally it was called Moorgate Street. There was a rather unfortunate incident that happened here in 1975. We're not going to gloss over the Moorgate tube crash. If you know about it, you know about it. But there were Thameslink services that did stop here above ground. They were withdrawn in 2009, and in 2022 open access to London Liverpool Street was granted with the Elizabeth line. And I completely forgot that the Elizabeth line stops at Moorgate. It didn't say it on the thing at all. But yeah, this is an infamous station. If you know about it, you know about it. But if you don't know about it, then, well, perhaps Sheldon will come along and explain why this is an infamous station. But yeah, gone are the days of the 313s. It's now 717s. My kind of heaven. So we're going to jump on the Welwyn Garden City train now, and we're going to go on to the next station on the showcase. Thought I'd get a train arriving before we left, but nope. Although we can get a train arriving before we leave, or is that just the lights from R717? Which is, I actually don't know. What is this 717 number? 717012. That's what it is. Right, I'd like to exit that way, please. Do the doors open automatically at this station? Or not? I'm gonna guess that they didn't. Which is very, very, very useful. One thing Old Street does have is fire extinguishers. Whether those fire extinguishers actually work or not, that remains to be seen. We have a plug point telephone. I don't know why, but we do. We also have some benches. They're the very thin and flimsy kind that my rear end doesn't like. And we also have bins. Someone's been to Starbucks. Passenger help point that looks like it's in better days. Welcome to Old Street. Not sure who manages this station, but someone does. Passenger information systems. Look very retro and very state-of-the-art. That's, there's a defibrillator there. Defibrillator, so we've got, a stolen defibrillator with a stolen life, you're damn right. I think it's Great Northern that managed this, Gavir that managed this station. It may even be TfL. I'm not entirely sure. Station announcement point. Because why not? Apparently this is the way out down here. Although I think it more personally it's actually this way. No, it is saying it's this way. So this must be the way out. Well, this will be fun for me later on. Let's have a look this way. We have help points. If you ever do need help or decide to get lost. We have smart car readers to tap in and tap out. And down this set of stairs and this little alleyway should be the Northern Line. Yes. Which platform is this of the Northern Line? This is this southbound or is this the northbound? This is the northbound platform, because that's a High Barnet train. And it says clearly they're southbound on the other side. There you are. There's the southbound side.
The next train to Morden will arrive in 2 minutes.
Good for Morden. We respect Morden more for saying that. Indeed, we do. danger. Enthusiast at work. Ooh, there is a stiff breeze coming from down there. I tell you now. Right. The way out is that way. There we go, we know we're going down. Another help point here. One thing you do find about underground, specifically tube areas, they do have a lot of advertisements. I'm crazy for putting Old Street in here. Tornado. I bet that's not even a movie about tornadoes. Escalators. Only one way working though, from the looks of it. Ava? Who's Ava? I don't know Ava. Or do I know Ava? I know I like those colours. There's some pretty colours. No, I need to go this way. 145 steps to the National Rail platform, and it's spiral as well. You spin me right round, baby, right round. And I counted all of them steps. It's not 145 at all. Although this might make it 145. Somebody's left some chocolate. How dare you? How very dare you? Right then folks, here we are at the next station of the showcase and our showcase station. This is Old Street Railway Station, operated by TfL under the London Underground banner, I think. And it has 4 platforms, 2 for the thingamabob and 2 for the Northern Line. Now this station was originally opened in 1901 by the City and South London Railway. It wasn't until 1904 when the Great Northern and City Railway actually came to these platforms right here. It was redeveloped and rebuilt in 1925 by Stanley Heath, and then underwent another redevelopment in 1968. It then underwent a third redevelopment in 2014 to what we see today. And I have to say, it does give that tube feel, these platforms do, don't they? Look at them. Look at them, they feel dark, they feel dank, they feel claustrophobic. But that's what we like. We like it when it's dark, dank and claustrophobic, don't we? But yeah, definitely we won't be doing any filming on these lines, because we're not Sheldon and we're not stupid. So we're going to get the next train out of here and on to the next station. On that. Not as full as I thought it would be. just little things like that. That is so nice to see. Network Southeast logos. It's just fantastic. Right then folks, so here we are at the next station on the showcase. This is Essex Road Railway Station, operated, I'm going to say this is Great Northern, Gavir under the Great Northern banner. It has two platforms to its name. Now this station was opened in 1904 by the Great Northern City Railway as Essex Road. It wasn't, and it stayed like that until 1975 when it was closed as a train station as a whole. However, it was then reopened again in 1976. Basically what they did was they took it out of Northern City Line hands and brought it back as a British Rail station. But the one thing, I just love seeing this. Just love seeing these Network Southeast little things. If they ever came down, I'd gladly nick one of them. But I wouldn't. Tell you what else I know as well, there's a 717 right there, which is really cool to see. Really is cool. Anyway, we're going to get the next train and we're going to get out here to the next station.
And Welcome City. Due to a short platform, passengers for Rockland Park and board the front iron coaches.
Right then, we're here at Hybrid Islington Railway Station, operated by, I believe it's TfL, the London Overground banner, and it has too many platforms to count. Literally too many. But you can alight here for the Victoria line, you can also alight here for the London Overground Mildmay line and Windrush lines as well. Now this station was opened in 1850 by the North London Railway and was joined in 1904 by the Great Northern and City Railway. It wasn't until 1968 when the Victoria line joined here, which you can hear in the background because they've done it really stupid. A Great Northern joins a Victoria. Don't know why. It just did. There we go. Now they closed this station in 1975, only to reopen it again in 1976. But the overground platforms were then built in 2010, and it is what it is. I've only just found out today I can't do Drayton Park. There's an event on today, and that means Drayton Park's closed. So I'm going to have to come back another day to film Drayton Park, which I didn't want to do, but I don't think I've got much of a choice to do, unfortunately, as the next train comes into Gordon Hill. So we're going to go up to Finsbury, and then I'm going to figure out what we're going to do. But in the meantime, here's a quick montage of me going to Drayton Green. There's the Victoria line. There is another train in 2 minutes. No, 4 minutes. How dare you? You missed it, mate. You missed it. Everyone seems to be catching it. Yeah, go on, 707021, slug. Looks like we're stopping here, but we're not allowed to call here. Don't worry, future Ian got me covered. Oh,
This is.
I would like to remind passengers that
I'm glad it is. Too late, gone. Alright then folks, it's been a few weeks and we've now finally got here to Drayton Green Railway Station, operated by Commuter under the Great Northern banner, and it has two platforms in an island configuration. And this station was opened in 1904 by the Great Northern and City Railway, and they constructed it to provide a route for the Great Northern Railway between the Great Northern Station at Finsbury Park and the Metropolitan Railway and the City and South London Railway at Moorgate in the City of London. It did close for a little bit between the 1960s and 1970s, but then got reopened as a through station. Originally, they did put it as a terminus, but then it became a through platform station. It is the nearest train station, home to the Arsenal Football Club. Unfortunately, when game day happens at the Emirates Stadium, they close this station. Well, before and after the match, they close this station, and they encourage everyone to get off at Finsbury Park railway station. What is that rumbling below my feet? Is that the Victoria line? Might be the Victoria line, because there's no Highbury and Islington is very close by. But yeah, they close this off, so they encourage everyone to go to Finsbury Park. So finally got here, and I can finally end that vlog. So without further ado, let's head it back to past Ian to finish up at Finsbury Park. Also, this station here is where they do the changeover for voltage. So when it arrives and departs, you're heading to Moorgate, to and from Moorgate. It's on third rail, and then when it leaves, they're heading up north for Stevenage and for Welwyn Garden City. It's on the overheads. Right, now let's head over to past Ian.
engineering works will be taking place this weekend, which may affect your journey.
Shut up. Bloody hell, where did that come from? There's a freight line up there. I assume but that is what takes you off the East Coast Main Line to get you onto the North London line and over to Stratford and the West Coast Main Line side of Wembley. Alright, now we're handing it back to past Ian.
This is
Indeed, this is Finsbury Park. Lovely. And there we have it, folks. I don't know what name we're calling it, but we're calling it a name. The line from Moorgate to Finsbury Park. There we go. We'll call it that. A railway that I think is steeped in a little bit of history, but also I think it's stood the test of time in some ways. But that's good. It's good that we have little things like that around the railway. It really is. And hopefully we'll be able to see a lot more of them in the future. But yeah, hopefully I also remember to put Drayton Green in, because if I didn't, I'm an idiot. But future Ian will take care of that, don't worry. I don't know what the event is that's on today, but it meant that they couldn't call there between 3 and 7 and 10 and 1 in the morning. Sounds about right. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. To the channel members as well, thank you for the continued support you leave on the videos. If you want to be a member, $3.99 membership. You get the vlogs early, shout out at the end of every video. It couldn't be simpler and it couldn't be easier. So that's the Monday vlog done. Join us for the midweek vlog, where we will be going somewhere with Great Northern and Thameslink. Just where we're going with Great Northern and Thameslink, I haven't quite decided yet, but I'll see you all next time.